palace of His Royal Majesty Oba Sikiru Kayode Adetono, CFR, the Awujale and paramount ruler of Ijebuland, clearly one of the oldest monarchs in Nigeria and Africa south of the Sahara, was in a joyous mood on Sunday, 22nd of May 2016, with all those that matter in the society from every sector of life in attendance. This was to witness the first step of the matrimonial journey of the baby of the house, Princess Adetoun Adetono, daughter of Olori Adekemi Adetono. The traditional family introduction ceremony of Princess Adetoun Adetono and Olarenwaju Daramola had in attendance the Oba of Lagos, His Royal Majesty Oba Rilwan Akiolu I, supported by his wives, former Governor Olusegun Oshoba of Ogun State and wife, former Governor Benga Daniel of Ogun State, Alhaji Razak Okoya and wife, Chief Mrs. Folashade Okoya, Justice Adeshola Oguntade, the incoming Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Council of Lagos State University, and his wife, Chief Mrs. Modupe Ola Oguntade, Sir Kasintin Adebutu and his wife, Chief Mrs. Goforola Adebutu, Dr. Oba Otudeko, CFR, Chief Ayo Adebanjo. Ogun State Government was represented by the Secretary to the State Government, Barrister Taiwo Adeolua, and some commissioners, Olorogun Dr. Sonny Kuku, Chief Chris Okunawa, Chief Mrs. Adebisi Abiola, and others. Also in attendance were a host of other distinguished ladies and gentlemen who adorned proudly Nigerian attires of various designs and styles that further helped to properly project the beauty and elegance of the average Nigerian, who at such occasions does not give anything to chances in the way they look. Ogun State Traditional Institution, led by the Dagbure way of Idowa, stood solidly behind the Awujale and paramount ruler of Ijebuland in this very special occasion. Of course, at occasions like that, every part of the family on both sides are always eager to show love, affection, and support to the core. This was exactly the case at the traditional family introduction ceremony of Princess Adetoun Adetono and Olarenwaju Daramola. The groom, Olarenwaju Daramola's father, the late engineer Daramola, who was a successful businessman, was from Iresi in the Boluwadro local government area of Osun State of Nigeria. His mother, the princess from Ijebuland in Ogun State of Nigeria. The bride, Princess Adetoun Adetono's mother, Olori Adekemi Adetono, is from the Aleshiloye Williams family from Lagos State. As is customary, the groom's family, led by the elders and other close family members, made the first move to reach out to the bride's family members. The Adetono family was led by Prince Adetono and other family members amidst hearty singing and dancing. The proceedings, which were professionally handled by the mistresses of ceremonies, formally began with the observance of a minute's silence in memory of the late father of the groom, Engineer Daramola. The opening prayer to kick-start the event was rendered by the Ebumawe of Agoiwoy, Oba Abdulrazak Adenuba. The arrival of the groom in company of his friends, who all decked out in white flowing traditional garbs, stepped up the event a notch higher. The obviously delighted groom, who was all smiles throughout, was subjected to a series of hurdles to test his sincerity of purpose, and he came out very clean on all of it. The groom quickly saw the royal blessing from the Awujale, his wife's father, and the mother-in-law, the Olori Kemi Adetono, as well as other elders. Not long after that, the beautiful bride, Princess Adetono, supported by a bevy of friends, glided happily to the arena as she also danced to the rich traditional music on offer. She connected quickly with her parents, the Awujale, and her mother, Olori Adekemi Adetono. She danced with her mother before later connecting with her parents-in-law, who also welcomed her very warmly with a lot of love, happiness, and prayers. These all soon fused into prayer session. The program also featured a very long drawn-out session of greetings, acclimatizations, and getting to know one another better by both families. At the end of the day, the Adetono and Daramola family were pronounced as one and the same family, joined together by the strong bond of love between their children, Adetono and Olarenwaju Daramola. The traditional family introduction ceremony between Princess Adetono and Olarenwaju Daramola ended with a reception. This took place in the banquet hall of the Awujale's palace, Ijebuland, in Ogun State. The main menu at the reception, which had Wasiu Ayinde Marshall's Sound Alike, fast-growing Fuji act, and the Waka Queen herself, a proud daughter of the soil, Salawa Beni, performed at the event. It soon dovetailed into a pure dancing session with the bride and groom, who were later joined by other friends and family members. If the traditional family introduction ceremony between Awujale's daughter, Princess Adetono, and the dashing groom, Olarenwaju Daramola, from Iresi in the Buluwaduru local government of Osun State, attracted this kind of pomp and fanfare and very impressive attendance, the engagements and real wedding still coming ahead are expected to redefine marriages in these parts.
ọmọ lórí ìjọba tẹ̀lé adétòun mọ̀ bá ẹ̀yọ́ adétòun mọ̀ bá ẹ̀yọ́ adétòun mọ̀ bá ẹ̀yọ́ ọmọ bá ní ìyá adétòun ṣètò mọ̀ kí ẹ̀ tó rí o ayélujára mi ò ìbòrí lé tó. Baba, I didn't know where I'm
BOS, the highly respected authority that superintends over entertainment matters among Nigerians, both at home and in the diaspora, will keep you posted so that you can keep appropriate tabs on the exact dates for the concluding part of what has all the potential of becoming one of the most successful love stories in these parts, predicated solely on true love, a scarce commodity today.
Dọ́kítà sì ṣe bàbá dé tó mú ní adúrúkẹ́ adé. Adúkẹ́ adé mi sì ní pàtó. Ìyá mi àṣà mi kú ìpàlẹ̀. Adé bí sí káṣímádà mi. Màmá tún ga. Èdè òsè.